Let's first see the background to the miracle of feeding the 5,000. Jesus sends out the 12 disciples. We see this in Luke 9, verse 1. And he called the 12 together and gave them power and authority over all demons and to cure diseases. This is a very important event that happened just before the feeding of the 5,000. Another significant event was the beheading of John the Baptist. Matthew 14 verses 10 to 13 reads, "He sent and had John beheaded in the prison, and his head was brought on a platter and given to the girl. And she brought it to her mother, and his disciples came and took the body and buried it. And they went and told Jesus. Now when Jesus heard this, he withdrew from there in a boat to a desolate place by himself. But when the crowds heard it, they followed him on foot from the towns." Jesus wanted to be alone with his disciples to process what was going on, especially the beheading of John, who was the key figure in the Jewish community of that time. But it is exactly at that time that the crowd hears that they are there and come to meet Jesus. This miracle occurred at a crossroad in Jesus' ministry as he concluded his public ministry in Galilee and began focusing on training of his disciples before he headed to the cross. In other words, this miracle was done during a transitional time in Jesus' ministry. Have a blessed day.